Hey guys, Peyton Plays MC1 here, and today I'm with you for another mod review called Elemental Swords mod. So yeah, let's go check it out. Show you guys the mod. Let me just fix this real quick. And yeah, this mod is in a bunch of different swords into your Minecraft world that you can personally craft in survival, so you don't have to get any creative. So let's show you the first patch of swords. This is Elemental Swords. This is the Earth Sword, crafted with 2 iron, 4 cobblestone, 2 iron Eyes of Enders, and is thick. The Ice Sword is crafted. It's the same thing as every other sword, but each one these have different. So this one with cobblestone, this one the ice sword has snowballs. And this is the water sword. Instead of the water sword having the snowballs, it has the water buckets. The fire sword, instead of having the buckets, have the blaze rods. So I'll show you these four, and I'll show you the rest. So the ice sword, when you hit something, it gives some slowness. So let's just spawn people right here, and once I hit it, you can see the little freezing particles coming out of it. So yeah, and this is what happens when you right click on a surface with the ice sword. It makes a little ice spout that you can build. It's like endless ice spout. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's pretty strong when you kill someone. Two hits with the ice sword to kill a creeper. So yeah, sorry about that. Just have to put it away real quick. And yeah, it's really cool. Now let me show you the earth sword. The earth sword is pretty cool too. So let me just spawn. Wait, what the heck? Oh, it spawned 2 creepers. So you hit it. It gives him like poison effect. So yeah, for a few seconds. 3 hits to kill a creeper. And when you right click in a earth, it does that. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can like make it stand up like this. Apparently it's going through it. Like that. It's pretty creepy, but it's pretty funny also. So yeah, sorry for the lag. And slime. And test out this ice sword and slime. So yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to show you the water sword and fire sword. The water sword gives people also slowness. Pretty sure. Or or that's what you do when you right click. That's what happens when you right click. A tiny spout wire will come out, and it's pretty cool. Whoops, it's gonna be hard. There we go. Yeah, and the second one over here. There we go. That's good. And that was the water sword. Now here is the fire sword. When you hit any enemy or chicken or anything, this is what would happen. Oh, sorry for the lag. It would go on fire. And when you would place it on the floor, it would happen to this. Watch, I would do this to the chicken. A little thing of fire will come up. So this chicken is trapped. There we go. He's on fire. Give me cooked chicken. And yeah, that's pretty cool. So let me just put these back and show you the other ones. This one here. This one here, that one there, and that one there. Now let me show you. Now these are the more elemental swords because I didn't have enough to fit in one chest. This is the wind sword and the lightning sword. Now personally, the lightning sword is my favorite because it's really cool. So the wind sword, and that's what the lightning is for those patch creepers over there. The wind sword, what it does, for some reason, I thought it was pretty funny because I kept trying to kill a creeper, but this is what kept happening. I would keep. Oh wow. Well, it died this time, but it was funny earlier because I would spawn a creeper and I would be holding the wind sword and I would be hitting it like 50 times and it wouldn't even die. So I thought it was pretty funny. It was probably a little glitch, but yeah. Now let me. Well, yeah, I forgot. When you right click with this, it spawns a cobweb. So yeah, that's pretty cool if you want to trap your enemies. You can kill them real quick. Now the lightning sword, I'm gonna show you how powerful it is when you hit it. When you hit something first, it gives them poison effect. Sorry for the lag. Whoa, wait real quick. Sorry for the rain. That's just random. And yeah, you just set the time also to 0. Should be out in a few seconds. There we go. So yeah, now the lightning sword. Whoop, sorry for the lag. Lightning sword. When you put it down, well, when you do it, you know how like a pig, when it gets struck by lightning, well, you can find a zombie pigman in another, but you can also find it in the real world if a pig gets struck by lightning. Well, I tried this on a creeper, but for some reason I forgot, and watch this. If I put lightning here, lightning would strike, but you wouldn't be able to see it. But this is what happened to the creepers. That's a lot of creepers, right? This one managed to get out. This one's just running away. There, it's really strong. A lightning sword, it's just my favorite. I don't know, because there's 2 other swords that are actually stronger than the lightning sword that I'm about to show you right now. Oops, sorry for the lag. Just put these 2 swords back. Lightning sword and the wind sword. So yeah, let me show you. This is the darkness and lightness sword and handles. So this is how you make to make the swords. You don't use like random materials. You have to actually craft the handle. This is the handle for the sword of darkness, and this is the handle for the sword of light. So yeah, you just craft it using this. Now to craft the sword of darkness, you need 2 obsidian. These are really hard to get. 2 obsidian and the sword handle. And this one's the sword of light is really hard to get. To craft the sword of light, you would need one sword handle and 2 end stones. So you can only craft this in survival after beating the ender dragon. So let's go check these swords out. I know the sword of darkness here. Let me spawn a creeper to show you how strong they are. 2 die in 1 hit, and also gives them blindness and potion of light. It gives them like regeneration. Oh yeah, this is I forgot. It wasn't the ice sword. It wasn't the ice sword that I couldn't kill. I couldn't kill people. It was this was really funny. It was a light sword. Cause watch, I would keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it like a million times, but it wouldn't even die. It's because this light sort of light gives him regeneration. I think it's like super regeneration. So every time I hit it, it just regens really quick. So I thought that was pretty funny because like you would just spend hours trying to kill this one guy, but then he would like keep regenerating and you wouldn't even know. So yeah, when you right click with a sword of darkness, like how you made it out of, it would drop a obsidian. when you do Sword of Light, drops a glowstone, so you can see, like, I'm a deep cave, I can just do that if I craft it. And it's really cool. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I personally like this mod. It was really cool. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other mods like this. This one, I thought it was pretty cool. It was really fun to mess with. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. And see ya.